So after the screw tape thing pop off, you know what I'm saying? Big Moe do the deal with Wreckshop. Like talk about him like, cause it was a bunch of labels going on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah, yeah. But see, like I was locked up. You know what I mean when he dropped his album, his first album. But I was able to contact through phone and shit. And he was like, "Man, look, bro, I I signed with Wreckshop. I'd heard of Wreckshop from Pat. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, man, I'm dropping an album. You know what I'm saying? But I had been gone 2 years, so it's like I'm not in tune to him in those studios. And man, bitch, quit playing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, bro. When you come home, you're gonna be straight. You ain't gotta do nothing. He's like, man, I'm dropping an album. I'm like, but it's people coming to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I've been in there so long. So people coming, they're fresh, and they telling me, man, your brother, he jamming, but it ain't dropping, just hearing snippets of it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then he sent me a copy of the album cover through mail. And, I'm like, it still didn't hit me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this nigga really dropping an album, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know nothing, I ain't really, it had dropped while I was in there, but the prison guards, them all coming through there singing and everything, because they had
Mm-hmm.
already knew who I was, because most of them would come see me and all that old shit. But they singing and everybody like, man, your brother shit jamming. I'm telling it's hard, whoop the whoop. So when I got out, that's how I was, got in tune with it. But at first, I wasn't there for none of the movement to
hmm,
crank it up or nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even around.
damn,
Me and
he,
Mo came visit you
Yeah,
too down there.
yeah. So I wasn't even around for it.
Shit, I remember, used to be at the studio, the Wreckshop studio, with our partners, Betune and Key Hard. That was our little few of the neighborhood people from the circle. So, I don't really know how no deals got done or what, how he met D-Rec or whatever, but,
I
that
think
shit was,
I know. Nope, them told me. I know Nope was like, man, we need him, because No D on that melody shit too, like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I guess he just got the gift from hearing Mo just
yeah.
on different shit, like, man, I can work with him, you know what I'm saying? I got him.
Mm-hmm.
So, cause Nope told me, he was like, man, at first Rick didn't, he wasn't feeling the singing type, he didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was new, you know what I'm saying?
right,
So he was like, Nope didn't, Rick wasn't really on it. But then at the same time, they had a problem because Mo wasn't signing with them because Mo was, Mo lawyer. Man, I'm with Screw, you know what I'm saying? Screwed Up Records, you know what I'm saying? But Screw ain't trying to drop no label, you know what I'm saying? So, nigga, they had to have, that's why Wreckshop, if you see his Wreckshop was Screwed Up, you know what I'm saying? Click. Screw had to tell Mo, like, man, yeah, I'm with the label, bro. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, for he just dotted line
so
because he
people
was.
really, really, the screw loyalty was really that strong. Where
Yeah,
they
that's
like,
it. I mean, Mo. If y'all rocking, one thing about Big Boy, he ain't nothing. You gotta make him switch up. Like you gotta do some unloyal shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he going all the way with you.
Mm-hmm.
He going all the way with you. Ain't no second guesses. Y'all can talk about it later if you was wrong, but he going all the way with you.
hmm,
And shit. Yeah, so he didn't really want to. He wasn't gonna sign to him. He was just steady. Now I'm fucking with Screw, but Screw didn't want do no record labels. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they got Mo to sign. Screw got them to sign. Rick them tell me that shit. We talk about that shit all the time.
Shout out to Rick.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah. So
Yeah, so talk about that, man. When y'all look around, what I mean, because I mean, the album came out and it automatically just made Mo like automatic success. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
talk about that, dog. Just the impact. You know what I'm saying? Being around that and just seeing like he really went from just a guy from the screw tapes to like, nah, this a real live star, like all over the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mo come up from that Nate Dogg era. That's who he looked up to.
and his
That's
favorite singer was Levert. You know what I'm saying? So it just not for real.
I can see that.
That was
Yeah,
his
uh,
boy.
I can see
Levert.
that.
Midnight Love.
Yeah, Levert was his
They
favorite
singing that
singer,
hoe.
bro.
Mhm.
Like for real, for real. So yeah, the success. I mean, he didn't think it was gonna be what it was though. Like he was shocked. Yeah, he was shocked. You know what I mean? But shit, he came out rocking.
Yeah, yeah, man. Y'all y'all got any like favorite memories or like just real like some funny ass shit that you'll never forget that you always may think about with Big Mo or
I
something like
got
that?
one. So we in Port Arthur. They got a show. Trina. They had a show at this big old park thing they got in Port Arthur. So I had a spot out there. I was hustling out there. Uh, so after the show, me, Poke, Hawk, uh, I don't know, was you out there? Uh, I don't know. It was anyway after the show. So before we get to my spot, they had a corner store. We stopped at this corner store. I swear it's probably about 12 youngsters. We getting out finna go in the corner store to get our ice and stuff, you
Yeah,
know. The little youngsters were arguing. The man was telling them, man, y'all need to get out of here, the store. Ooh. Youngsters say, uh, man, we want a picture. You know what I'm saying? They want pictures with Mo, and Mo like, man, come on, y'all, come on. Ooh. They getting pictures and shit. So the man trying to put them out. So little nigga like, man, nigga, y'all selling all they CDs back there. Y'all got all that music back there. Uh, they had some music on the counter. The man grabbed all the music and put it up under the thing.
Yeah.
no
He
shit.
said, yeah, this them people that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Woo. So he like, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. But anyway, to make a long story short, like I say, Mo ain't gonna never turn you down. Like Hawk and Poke and them, they took them pictures with them people, you know what I'm saying? Made they day,
Yeah.
you know.
Donnie Houston.